Today we are going to learn lesson number 3, part 1. Your third lesson is government. This is the Parliament of India. It is located in New Delhi. The Parliament is the legislative body of the Government of India. This is the Supreme Court of India. It is located in New Delhi. It is the highest court in our country. Gujarat Vidhan Sabha. It is located in Gandhinagar. Ramnath Kovind, who is the present President of India. Narendra Modi, who is the present Prime Minister of India. The word government is derived from the Latin word gubernare, which means to manage. Thus, a government is a body that manages the affairs of a political unit, such as a country or a state. To understand the working of the government in a better manner, let us take the example of your school. Your school is an institution where you study along with many other students. There are many teachers and non teaching staff who work together in the school. Therefore, your school has to make many rules and take a lot of decisions, such as making timetable for different classes, choosing the school uniform, assigning teachers to different classes, etc. There is some authority in your school which has the power to take all these decisions. Make sure that they are followed and punish those who do not follow them. Likewise, in every nation, the government is required to make laws according to the constitution, take decisions and implement them. Constitution is like a book. It consists of a set of rules to run the government of a country. The government is required to implement the laws equally to all the people. In democracy, the government is necessary to run administration according to the wishes of the people. Only the government does public welfare works. Thus, to maintain peace, laws and order, and to enable the country's development, the government is necessary. Functions of the government. The government is like a managing committee. The functions of the government are: it forms laws according to the constitution and implement them. Government works as per the wishes of the people and for their welfare. It takes various steps to solve the economic and social problems of the people. It takes steps to improve the economic condition of the country. It holds programs or takes up projects to eliminate unemployment, poverty, illiteracy, health, etc. It makes provisions for judiciary courts. It provides various services like transport, post and telegraph, railways, etc. to the people. The government also maintains friendly relations with other countries. These are the functions of the government. Next one, importance of the government. The government is necessary to ensure that the law is same for everyone. It frames law and sees that it is implemented by the concerned authorities and the police. The government plays a vital role in maintaining law, order, and peace, and also ensures the development of the nation. The government at different levels. India is a vast country. There are 28 states and 9 union territories in it. If the administration was centralized, many problems would arise and will cause inconvenience to the citizens. In our country, the government works at three levels: local level, state level, and national level. The government which rules over the entire country is called the central or the union government. The state government looks after the issues of a particular province or state. The government that functions in a local and small political unit, such as village or town, is called local self government. Each level of government has a separate set of powers and can take decisions pertaining to that level. Next one, the government and law. Laws are a set of rules framed by the government according to which a political unit is administered. The government frames laws and they must be obeyed by all citizens. Law and order is very important for the proper functioning of the government. The government has the authority to make as well as implement laws. The government can give punishment to the lawbreakers or may send them to jail. Even though the government may work lawfully, in case citizens feel that laws are not being executed properly, they have the right to raise their voice or even go to court. The court can order the government to take appropriate measures. Is it possible to administer the country without the government? The answer is no. Without government, administration of nation is not possible. Every nation needs government to take different decisions and to work accordingly. The government is the basic requirement for administration. Framing laws according to the constitution, executing them, and making amendments in them is done by the government only. The government is required to maintain peace and law and order and to bring about development in the country. Only the government can carry out good administration and can get the things done for people. The government is required to execute the laws framed by the government equally among the people. How is the country administered? After general election, the president invites the leader of the party which has got majority in the elections. If sometimes the party has not get majority, it seeks support of other parties and they jointly select their leader to be the prime minister. The president appoints him to be the prime minister. With the recommendations from the prime minister, the president appoints other ministers. The prime minister allots each of them a responsibility of one or more than one portfolios. All the ministers carry out administration of the nation through civil service officials. Why can one not use loudspeakers in public places after 10 o'clock in the night? Because generally people go to bed at about 10 p.m. They will get disturbed if the loudspeakers are played on. So, to control the noise pollution, the government has put a ban on playing loudspeakers in public places after 10 pm. Next question is, Why can one not burst firecrackers on the roads? Because along public roads, pedestrians and vehicles keep on moving about. If firecrackers are fired on public roads, it is feared that vehicles may catch fire and pedestrians may get physically hurt. So, for the safety of vehicles and people, the government has put a ban on firing crackers along public roads. Next question is, what would happen if there was no timetable in a school? If a school does not have a timetable, school administration becomes nearly impossible. Nobody knows when the school commences and when the working hours get over. The schedule of recess and different classes also cannot be managed. Teachers will never know what to teach in which class and how much course to be covered within a time slot. Thus, it will be a total chaos without timetable. Next one is, why are laws framed? For good administration of a nation, laws are inevitable. A government cannot carry out administration without laws. Without laws, there will be a peacelessness and chaos in a nation. There would be great disorder all around. Might is right will be a mandate. To bring about peace, maintain law and order, and to protect people's right of freedom, for their security and for the progress of nation, laws are essential. Here ends your part 1. Thank you.